Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys, or rather unpackaging. This was sent to me by a gentleman named David, and it is, once it was explained to me. So first off, actually, Zach from Zach Stuff contacted me and he said, hey, there's a gentleman who creates this really interesting tool that I think you'd really like. I struggled putting the scales on this guy. Taking apart a Benchmade is difficult with the axis lock and getting the pivot back in. You got to hold it down. You know, it's kind of a mess. This gentleman named David actually makes a tool here in the United States that apparently can make that process a lot easier. And so I got in contact with him and he sent it to me. I'm going to be linking this tool down in the description so you guys can pick it up, and also a video where he explains how best to use it. So that's really, really cool. Thank you so much, David, for sending this. We'll get into the package here in a sec. Thanks to my generous patrons for supporting me right now. If you'd like to get your hands on some cool stickers and other benefits, there's, of course, a link right down in the description. You're supporting me in the world to me. And please follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right. So I've only seen pictures of it. Man, nice and... I'm catching the bubbles on the other side. Yeah, let's see here. Interesting. Okay, so it's just in a little package like that. I mean, that makes sense. It doesn't necessarily need to be in much more. Let's see if I can get in there and just sort of peel the top of it off. Okay. And can we get you to come out there? Yeah, interesting. So the idea here, I guess, is these little... I think this is aluminum, by the way. This acts as a guide to sort of thread through here and catch or remove the other side of the pivot, and at the same time line everything back up, I guess, when you're putting it all back together. So the difficulty with Benchmade knives when you're taking them apart is that you have to get the blade back in and you have to get the phosphor bronze washers back in, and of course you have to get the pivot. So you're putting the pivot in, you're getting it through the washer, you're getting it through the blade, and it's, you know, D-shaped, and this can help line everything back up while you're putting it back in there. And I'm actually really excited to give it a try. The next time that I have to take apart a Benchmade, and honestly I think that this tool might come in handy with a number of different disassemblies, just holding things together. I mean, that is definitely problematic, you know, if I'm taking apart, I mean, anything that's got any type of washers. So this is neat. It's very simple, but I mean, it's ingenious. I can't wait to give it a shot. David, thanks for sending this to me. I promise there will be some sort of demonstration from me, you know, at some point. There are a lot of items that are, you know, recommended to me, and most little tools and things, I'm like, I don't know how often I'd use that. But this, when I talked with David and I went and checked it out, I thought, yeah, that definitely could find its place amongst my other tools that I use. You know, I've had to improvise. I mean, we've all done the thing with sometimes, you know, using like a nail to do that and try and line it up, or push the D-shaped pivot barrel out of the other side. You know, we've all got little things that we use to do that, and this is specifically made for situations just like that. So I'm excited. It seems like something that would ease about 75 to 80% of the frustration. How do you measure the amount of frustration? Let's say 80% of the frustration of disassembling and reassembling a Benchmade knife, or a lot of different knives. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Like I said, I will link it down below. He's got an eBay store and an Etsy store. I've got a thing set up with eBay, so I'll link the eBay one. And like I said, the video that demonstrates, you know, how best to use it. But yeah, pretty cool. I think these come in at like 20 bucks. So not bad for something that's, you know, I mean, it looks to be something that's going to be extremely useful. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyways, guys, just wanted to share that with you here real quick. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on this Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.